So we got legally married a month or so ago at a registry. Some of you will have seen some photos. Others of you messaged me in a bit of a panic, wondering if you got the wrong date. But no, we did get legally married, and therefore we refer to today as our spiritual marriage. So I now get to say in all senses of the word, spiritually and legally, doesn't my wife look absolutely beautiful? I met Smithi through someone that has been mentioned today, but I haven't mentioned yet. And it's time to talk about her a little bit now. And that's because, as you all know at this stage, that this friend was part of the start of our relationship. It was through Nicole that Smithi and I had the blessed opportunity to move in with one another and to meet. And when I first met Smithi, I fell pretty much instantly. She was funny, charming, quick-witted, absolutely beautiful, and introduced to me as someone who loved Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and Drake, the perfect combo. I thought, say no more. I was quite immediately taken, and I wondered why Nicole hadn't introduced us sooner. I think my perceived arrogance was mentioned a little bit earlier in the ceremony. I'd call it confidence, or at least some delusions of grandeur, but due to this affliction, whatever you want to call it, I was certain that Smithi felt the same way about me from the beginning too. I was convinced, naturally, that she was into me. Nicole soon shattered that illusion, gently of course-ish, letting me know that that was just how Smithi was, making everyone around her feel at ease, feel like they had her attention. And over the months, what formed, with my head a little clearer, was an inseparable friendship, all thanks to our arrangement with Nicole bringing us together. I promise to love you through everything we get to experience in life, celebrate you through all your achievements, our achievements as a couple, no matter how big or small these may be, comfort you when you need it, and make life as fun and as full for you as possible. I promise to do the big things I've mentioned above, but also all of the small things that, although small, mean a lot. Might be getting the water before bed or chasing moths around the house to get them out. And more so, I promise to cherish these moments as they're part of the life we get to share together. Finally, and most of all, I promise to do my best to never take our relationship for granted and to remember each day to be grateful for the love we have for one another.
Manou, choosing you has been the simplest decision. Loving you has been the wildest, greatest, and most enriching time of my life. I wish and pray that this lasts for all of our lifetimes together. I promise you today and every day that I will do all I can to bring joy into your life, encourage you, respect you, and prioritize you forever, be it in sadness, happiness, and everything in between. I promise I will always do the silly things that make you happy. I'll laugh at your very questionable jokes. And I'll be there for you at the end of each day. Thank you for being so strong and soft and committed and sincere, funny and kind, forbearing and calming. I promise you that in every life we live, I will find you and love you the same in each one.
So it's now time to seal the vows and the fed promises with the exchange of wedding rings. I'd like to invite my special friend to come and bring the rings.
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
Today, and for the rest of our lives.
Today and for the rest of our lives.
I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love and commitment,
as a symbol of my love and commitment,
today and the rest of our lives.
today and for the rest of our lives.
We now move to the Cindor ceremony, and I'll shortly ask our couple to stand. But before we do that, I'd just like to explain what the Cindor ceremony is. So Cindor is a traditional red-coloured powder, and Manou will place this powder on Smithi's parting under her tika. You all with a huge round of applause to congratulate our couple as they take their first kiss as Mr. and Mrs. Campbell.
Message to the couple.
Oh, to the couple. Okay, all the best, and we both love you so much. God bless you, and hope you have all the happiness in the whole world. Bless you. This is the best wedding we've ever actually been in. So nice. Thank you.
Smithi, Mano, so proud of you to have you in our lives. You both look stunning today, and you've done a great job with your wedding day. I love you both, and I hope and I wish and I pray this is your happily ever after. Love you.
All right, Smithi and Manu, congratulations on your wedding, and this is a little memento of the day, I know, but of course we see each other every day when we need to, and all blessings to you both to have a very happy, contented life together. Bless you both.
He's handsome, smart, affectionate. Smithi's friends love him. Smithi's family love him. I love him. And he's a little bit hairy around the edges, but he looks so handsome today. So let's all give a big round of applause to Robocop. To Robocop the dog, obviously, is who I was talking about. Manu saw that one coming, so but of course, what can I say about Manu? He is handsome, strong-willed, generous, and the most selfless man I know. And he has such a truly kind soul. And as much as his puns often fail to land, his effort to make people laugh is second to none.
So Smithi has always been an outspoken person, even as a child. As a child, if I was getting told off, Smithy would always stand in between me and the parents, and whether she'd get in trouble, whatever, she'd be there, back me up, whether I was right or wrong. And I don't think I've actually ever thanked you for that, so thank you. I remember. But sometimes her outspoken nature can be a little bit annoying. But that's only because she's almost always bloody right. I say through gritted teeth. She's also one of the most caring people I've ever met. She always thinks about others, and she does these small little things that you don't even ask for. So things like just getting you gifts, whether it's a chocolate eclair, donuts, whatever, she'll get them for you. And even these little things, like she'd make these banging cheese toasties. So tasty, guys, honestly. And she makes it for herself, but she'll give you a bite. And you think, wow, it's really sweet of you. Because I wouldn't do that. I mean, cheese is life.
The summer that followed this start was one of the most difficult in both of our lives. That same dear friend Nicole, who brought us together, sadly left all of us. And one of the reasons I mention this is for what in part Smithy and me, for us, came and what came out of it. It was a realization, no matter what I went through in life following this, the highs and the lows, the excitement that life can bring, the steady happiness, or the desperately sad moments that can be inevitable, I knew that Smithy would be my strength through all of it, and I wanted to be hers. So from there it became clear, not only was it a want to be together forever, but actually a time to turn it into reality. Over the years and through our relationship, Smithy has taught me a lot about patience, about love and kindness, about the importance of supporting each other when needed, and probably above all else, how to enjoy every moment and see the fun in so much of what might be seen as the ordinary. Where I may miss an opportunity to make the most out of life, Smithy is there to remind me of its beauty, and I couldn't be more grateful for that. This is just one example where Smithy is able to more than make up for anything I may lack and make me feel more whole and human as a result, or more whole as a human as a result. And it's due to all of this that I count myself incredibly blessed and the luckiest man to be able to stand here and call you my wife. Now, as I bring this speech to an end and we start to welcome in the evening part of the wedding, I'll add that this week building up has easily been one of the best of my life, and I certainly haven't wanted it to end. But with that, I'll let my last words be the first, maybe family-friendly words that Smithy taught me in Hindi, which are "Main tumse pyar karta hoon." I love you.
That's right, ladies and gents, make some noise for the bride and groom this evening.